By the way, actually, I have a lots of friend. Okay, so
Mhm.
they are so curious, so eagerness, so fussy to learn English nowadays. Okay, so if you to actually guide them for practice for English, what what will actually what kind of way you want to show them?
I would show them by their own experience. So whatever they're doing, I would want to choose words that will reflect what they're actually doing or what the scenario is, what the topic is. So if you're on a sports team, you might be talking about something like, oh, he's going in the hole, or he's going to the goal, or let's see, he's got the ball, he's gonna throw it. Oh, he's got hit in the head. Oh, they got headbutt. And it could be like all these different words that only apply to the sport. It's never going to apply to anything else. Even though you may use those same words in a different scenario, it will never mean the same thing when you use it about whatever the topic is. So you want to focus on the topic, and that's how you start. That's why little kids, they start with words that rhyme. They do memorizing stuff
Exactly.
because there's no need to like try to understand what stuff means. You really just need to know what the word is and how to say it, because through and through
Mhm.
is like three different words, and I
Ex-
said the same thing three different times.
so
Through
wonderful way.
through and through.
Yeah, exactly. So children actually
Yeah.
they don't study. I mean, your country's people they don't study to learn English, but already they are good at because they this is the language. Okay, so it's exactly right. It's a rational kind of thing. For thank you for
Use it
suggesting me.
in the scenario. Yep. Of
Okay.
course. Are you a host on here, or are you on here all the time, or do you just learn how to speak or how to interpret words? What do you do on here? Are you just always on here? Or are you just chill? You come meet people, talk to people on here? Are you teaching people things?
Yeah, actually, my intention only for learning English. Okay, so that's why I come here to looking
Mhm.
for some native English speaker. Okay, because my country actually there are lots of people they can speak in English. Okay, but our accent is different. So I would like to change my accent. So that's why I want to take help from the native English speaker, and also I appreciate for native English speaker. There are lots of student. I mean, the person they teach me. Okay, I have a lot actually. I
Mhm.
learned from them a lot. Okay, it's a know what to make. It's so wonderful. So
It's too much. It's so hard, but it's so much words. It's so many words, and then we
exactly.
make up words all the time. Like there's new words being made every day. We make up the kids, they make up words all the time, so you only will be in the context of your life of what you know with the English, unless you're just a studier of
Mhm.
words and you just want to know the words, all the words in the world. You're only going to use the words that you use for your own scenario. Like you're never going to use, like, a white person really doesn't use black people's words. Black people, and I hate to just jump to that like as a topic, as race or whatever, but it's a perfect example. A lot of black people do not talk like white people. A lot of white people do not talk like black people, but we use the same words all the time. And so
Exactly.
it's a part of the English language, but the way that we speak about it is different. So it's very interesting to go into that. I never really thought about that, but yeah, it is very confusing too. So you want to just have fun with it, enjoy it, and just use it to your own special ability where it applies to you.
Mhm.
So that way, when you go home and you're like, "Hey, I learned a new word," you want to make sure it's something that they actually know, so that when they go and learn the word from somebody else, they can't say, "Oh, well, what's your name?" Barris
Yeah.
told us that it means this, and they're like, "Oh, well, no, it means something else." And you're like, but they're like, "Well, no." But if you're able to go back and like, "Oh, hey, it means this," but be careful, don't say this word in this way, because if you say it this way, then it's gonna mean this. So it's like, yeah, you do kind of have to
By the
be
way,
careful when you're learning the language, because
exactly right.
make it funny.
That's right. So, are you polyglot? Are you polyglot?
Yeah. What's that?
Are you polyglot? How many languages? You know?
Oh no, I don't know a lot of languages. I just know English.
You just know. Oh, okay. So,
I know a little bit of Spanish.
hmm,
Mes o menos.
okay. Yeah, I
Uh,
asked you this question because of, I mean, European people and American, England, they actually they are polyglot. They knows more than language, two, three, four language. Okay, everyone. So that's why I asked you, and they have a good intention to learn English
Yeah, people
language.
do.
Yeah.
Yes. And they have classes and stuff that you take online, and
Hmm.
there's people that just do it just because, but some people do it because they want to be an interpreter,
Mm, this is
which
the
they can
main.
make money, you know.
Yeah, they'd like to make money. So what about you?
I mean, I wouldn't mind being an interpreter, but I would need to be an English interpreter because it's the only language that I know. I will have to learn another language
So
so that I can understand what they're saying and then try to translate it into the words of what I'm trying to say.
so you have a good opportunity to make a money. That is with the English,
Hmm.
because non English speaker country actually they are so many eagerness to learn English, but they don't have a much English teacher. Okay, so that's why they
Right.
cannot learn. So if you contract with them, with this kind of country, this kind of students, so I think easily you can make a money. It's so easier than easy, maybe, I think.
I don't think it's about money for me. It would be more about helping people because I
Exactly
feel
right.
like money,
It would be the
like
win-win situation.
yeah, it would
Okay.
be like
So, ma'am,
yeah, well, definitely you want money from it, but it's just like
it
yeah,
would be the
you're
win-win
right.
situation. So we will take
Sexy
help.
hot boy.
Okay, we'll help from you, and you will get money. It would be the win-win situation for both.
Yeah, I would love that. You know, and even me learning a new language too would be nice too. I would want to learn a new language. What's wrong with that? That would be awesome. Just be able to understand people in a different light because honestly, English is one of those languages where if that's all you know, that's all you need to know. Like if you really want to learn another language, you can, but most people will learn English before you have to learn their
Mhm.
language. They will learn English. So it doesn't force us to like have to learn other languages, and the people that do, they enjoy doing it. So it's like I would love to do something like that, but it would have to be like a situation where I'm hanging out with somebody and we're having fun and it's
Hmm.
not just oh, let me pull the book out and teach you this word. You know what I mean? Like I want to know what a word means to feel like a certain word. Like how does it feel excitement? What does excitement look like? Is that the same thing? Because we have facial expressions that do not express how we actually. I was telling my friend this the other day. I was saying like all our facial expressions, like smiling and stuff like that. We don't smile when they tell us to smile when you take a picture, but you only smile mostly when you're laughing, like when you're having fun, not when you're trying to make your face look good, you
Yeah.
know? And when you try to make your face look good, you don't like I don't know, it's just weird. Like the facial expressions that we have on our charts.
Mhm.
So when I see that when my kids are learning, it's like, whoa, that's not the expression that I would be making right now.
That's so stunning.
Um, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
So, by the way,
Because I don't think that my smile
mhm.
is beautiful unless I'm laughing.
Okay. So